going prepared. You better know that it won't be fair. Wanna provoke him, come here. Must be COVID, you hear? Everybody been wearing a mask. I've not been cloned by their fear. See, it's pro-choice, then it's lives matter. I'm trying to find where them lines gather. You been on the wall, now flies scattering. You know that I'm in like nice ladder. Nothing but a thou bystander, unless the window in night shattered. Set fire to the family dollar. You walking out with a price scanner. What's happened to my manners? My patience has been running out. Bless y'all to the blind rappers and all the good you do from the couch. It's clear you gave up. I hear the breakup, the smear and makeup, regurgitating all that you taking. When will you wake up? Nothing is changing. You hate to be up in that space you take up. Still complaining with all I gave them. Tell them I won't wait up on the shuttle, doors closed. Picking them off like orange groves. Now you wonder why you're cold. Trying to tap it like Morse code. You would think you met him somewhere to walk over him and poking up there. I know, but you don't know me, do ya? I've been sleeping on it, I'm over prepared. Step into me when you're going nowhere. I know, but you don't, no, you don't know me, do ya? You're a narcissist with a narrative, an imperative you listen. You're scared of them, nowhere to live and inherit in their system. I don't care to give any merit, I'm embarrassed by the condition. Look where it is, Americans been tearing down religion. You wanna get rid of amendments, women can be men, but men wanna be men, they're offended. Not every day fed of it, less independence, they're forcing it down if we don't wanna get it. I don't wanna be that guy, but I see where we headed. Black lives only matter when the cop might end it. That's really pathetic, yet y'all still believe in them. Don't know why you keeping them, giving them more hate that you're feeding them. They've gone off the deep end, now I believe in justice, but at least keep it even if you're gonna be weaving amongst us. They pit left on right, oughta be aiming high, just some guy, I don't control their mind, I don't own the media.
Oh no, my mic wasn't working. I didn't have my mic on, my bad. Okay, so good morning everyone. Welcome to episode 34 of our Touch Respect and Chill. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys having a good day, because I'm having a good day. And if I missed you yesterday, if I missed you earlier, I hope you had a good morning, afternoon, evening, and night. My bad for that. Here, I'm gonna turn on my light. Alright. Dig right in. I'm so sorry about that. We haven't been getting to many matches lately. My controller's finally charged today, so that should be fine. And we lost a bunch of points yesterday. That's crazy. We got Ezra here. We're hanging out. We're having a good time. I can't hear you. Pretty far. We got Aya. Let's get it. Let's just hope so the frames per second just won't drop Ezra.
We still need to hear about it.
have Switch.
But if they put your phone close to you, yeah, that's kind of weird for a router. But
I'm the one that says poke the bear. Where these guys are in the crowd. No. Definitely not. Definitely. Hey, he beat me. GG's. He's better than me. You can get SS, but I'm not. I don't get it constantly. Not all the time. Yeah. I'm only gonna play this till like around like 2. I don't know
how you keep up with that. I don't know how you keep up. Your brain must be faster in some parts of your mind. If it was a computer, I'm like, okay, let's put this.
It's a lot of practice.
I'll be slicing up all that RAM he's in there. I'll be hot. That's really good.
You want to see something? Yeah. Want to see how much time I put into this game?
Let's see this. Let's see your total game hours. I would love to see this.
That's for this game.
GTA was when
And then there's this one for this Tetris.
Whoa. Damn. I GTA all my whole life, my only game I was maybe Jack 2, but that was on PS.
But that's still a single player. How do you put that much time into a single player?
It was just such a nice game. That's all I had.
Like Call of Duty.
You said you could only have 4 games. I had 3 games. But when my mom started giving me more games when I was getting older, I was like, oh, that's nice. That's nice. She just started buying me games left and right.
You know what's been in my head for like a week?
What?
Why does nobody when they give like when they say, hey, if you can bring anything onto a deserted island, what would you bring? Why does no one say a boat?
Maybe. Well, I'm gonna live on an island.
Yeah, but you don't have to. You can get a boat.
Right? Just come back to
What if you can have anything? A working boat would be one of the things.
Yacht would be.
It was okay. I hear you. I'm sorry. I don't respond. You're welcome to talk. Don't worry about it. Just might not respond. saw this thing where this guy brought fake grass to like a touch my grass, right? And then a lot of people were like, is it real? It's like, you know it's real if you ever touch real grass. I've heard that. I've seen that. Oh shit. I screwed up. All it hurt. Yeah, but that's zone. If you get zone, stop time.
don't know if I just need the co-op speed mode, but I fucking don't know what it works. That's nice.
we at least talk about something that we both
Sorry,
I have no clue what you're saying after.
No, I'm just saying.
I don't
You
even-
don't hear me talking. I'm just telling you that I got to talk.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Are you doing any music playing for the stream?
Yeah, just the game music.
Oh, then, yeah.
You want to hear it?
Your music.
Oh yeah. So here's what I'm talking about. With a fake controller, what happens is it just goes on full blast.
Damn, that's
Like-
like the PS3 controller. When you see the PS3, there's a sensor in the controller where you can drive like this. You know, hold the controller.
Here, why don't you
right?
listen to what I play?
Alright.
Just do one ear so you can hear me.
See, last time you hear it.
Ignoble death. Let's get her.
Nice.
Oh shit. No, that was by accident.
Like, it's the most expensive.
No, it's usually the audio interface.
Some studios, they don't, not all of them, they don't. They usually go from that headphone, that audio. That's what they go to a lot of studios. I don't know, once they have everything. How much?
Or I can just make my own.
Yeah, everything has, how much is the hot dog? How much is the mic? How much is the floor?
No, that's how it has. Seamless. Since that one. Yeah, but he accidentally won the first one. Like ranking. No. No. Top is S. Big win. He was, you know, I need to do much better. That 100 is good. That's 100 drops per minute. But the pros can do like 200, 300. No, there's no way. Even just doing this, you could barely do that. You like, but the pros play like this.
Like that's why I was holding the controller like this. That I used to do some cool weights on the controller.
Yeah. I'm gonna beat this guy just now. You unlock spec of like a computer I can build. Like we right now, but I want to get the cheapest things first. So then like this. Well, no. I'm saying like the cheapest components first is that I can actually already buy them. What? That's okay. We talk about something instead of just like randomly ask questions. I'm confused about half the things you're saying.
We can just talk about anything.
I know, but like
talk about anything in front of the screen.
Yeah, but they can't even hear you.
I know, but
Just make it hear me. Well, no, because then they would hear me in the piano talk. I don't want that. I can hear you, it's not that.
Yeah, a little bit.
nothing I could have done. Yeah, he was getting me good, man. I was moving slow. Let me get some water.
I was listening to the controller to see if it was making that vibration noise.
Yeah,
Let's see if it's still there. No, it's
no,
stuck.
no, it's only after the game.
Oh. Oh, they damn.
Listen to the music, it goes with music.
Oh, wow.
Here, I'll hand it to you after.
Okay. Pop right now?
Yeah, just over there.
I need some bad show.
Oh, that's what you've been waiting for?
Yeah. You even hit when I was like, damn. Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, man. So, like, honestly, I'm just trying to get into, like, even being able to talk while I play the game. It's kind of hard. Hey, what's up, Hero? A YouTuber said they shouldn't make Cyberpunk 2077 for PS4. I said they didn't have a choice because of COVID-19. Plus, PS5 was hard to get. Yeah, and the same difference is, like, there's different versions of the game, different snapshots. They could have just as easily made a completely different version of the game for the different systems, so it's not that big of a deal. But I think they're wrong for that. It's like saying that people shouldn't have access to something because they're poor. You know what I mean? Like, you might as well give them a shittier version of something because it's still a version of it. It's like saying that they don't deserve a laptop because you have to get $1,000 one.
Yeah, you don't need $1,000 laptop.
No, you can get a $100 Chromebook and you can still watch YouTube and do some work on it. You can't stream necessarily, but like no, but like at the same time, like say if you need to do that, that's $300.
Yeah.
$300. You don't need to get the high end crap.
If it was my son, I'll be like, look.
So like a PS5 is harder to get.
We're gonna learn everything right now.
Yeah.
I'll be open my eyes. Damn, my son was gonna. We're about to do that.
No, but that makes sense. I see the point of view there, but it still makes no sense because it's just like saying that like oh, if you don't have an iPhone 10 or an iPhone 17,
Man,
you don't have an iPhone.
17, bro, I'm happy with that.
Or it's like if you can't get the newest firmware, which it has to be in the newest phone, then why have that old phone? Or why are they allowed to have that firmware?
Right. I'll be happy having an older version. Haha, you're not an older version. You can't run.
The funniest thing I saw this week is Nintendo. They just announced that the DLC for the Pokemon game that hasn't come out yet. It's like okay, so you're literally teasing us with stuff you could have already given us in the actual game. This is just disrespectful. This is actually disrespectful. How dare you sit there and show me a game and then be like, hey, but there's gonna be more of the game that you can't access unless you pay $30. Like, guess what? You're paying $100 for this game, and guess what? You can't access the whole thing until you pay $30, and at a later date as well, because we don't have it all ready. We're only a multi-billion-dollar company, like the biggest company, the biggest IP in the entire world.
You know, you can put a sock over that. Nice.
Yeah, this works though. I'm saying like you know, Pokemon's the biggest IP in the entire world.
IP for what?
Just anything.
Really, what?
Look.
IP address?
No, just IP as an intellectual property.
Oh, I've seen this from a distance. Don't tell me that's.
So look, biggest IPs. Top one. Number 2, Mickey Mouse and Friends. Number 3, Winnie the Pooh. 4, Star Wars. So it's all Disney. Pen Man, Barbie, more Disney. Harry Potter, I don't know if that's Disney. Marvel, Disney. Hello Kitty, I don't know. Call of Duty's close. Spider-Man's close too. That's not Disney, is it?
That's the Marvel.
Marvel's Disney, yeah. Damn. Transformers Disney.
Yeah,
Cars Disney. Disney just knows how to make like actual money, bro. They're printing money. But look at this. Look at the difference. Like 61 billion is the second much. Look. $113 billion company.
What countries do they put offices?
This is just all around the world retail sales for for video games, video games, mobile, box office, home video, like everything.
Man.
So 1.3 in retail sales. That's all plushies, toys, like the
mobile games 8.0.
cards. The cards are huge. Come on.
Oh yeah. Home video, damn, that's.
Bro, I'm telling you, Pokemon's the biggest IP known to man, and people people are sleeping on the fact that they can try and bully them like we did Sonic. Like we just bullied Cracker Barrel to change the logo back. You know what I mean? Let's do it. Let's do it with everything that bothers us. Like Nintendo really does not care.
A lot of money. That's just for one little franchise.
Yo, the Switch 2, you can go to any Walmart here and find a Switch 2. They're like $799, bro. Like it makes no sense. I can build whole computers for that. Oh man, like you know what? At that point, I might as well just order like an already modded Switch.
Yeah.
and then hook it up to a computer that can overdrive it. Have my own custom emulation software basically that I use myself, where I can use it on custom. I can use it on it's custom firmware on original hardware.
Yeah.
So I'll be able to play the games with the original hardware, but like without the limitations of everything. Yeah. With every game, but that's like hopefully that's when they crack it after the life cycle of the Switch, and that's after the life cycle of the Switch.
People get come out, they always get ready for jailbreaking, cracking,
because then they're not gonna hit on them. They're not gonna get sued. Nintendo is known for getting just cracking down on your soul. Like, hey, Gary Bowser, you owe us every penny you've ever made in your entire life from now on. Isn't that funny? There's a guy named Gary Bowser that he was like the biggest pirater when it came to like games. He made like R4 or something like that. Or one of those people. Yeah. Pirate Bay. You ever got on the Wayback Machine?
Oh yeah, I use that. I'm on there, Roblox.
Well, yeah, everyone's on there on everything. The thing is, the Wayback Machine is how the internet lives forever.
I know, but if that goes down, then
yeah, but the Wayback Machine's just is it a server? Like, but the thing is, it's got memory, so they have it all. Poo, poo, big girl poo. We don't say that word in this house. Virgin here. Come on, start. Start already. Well, that's why I take this antibiotics. It was like this big.
For real?
Yeah.
What happened?
Just it got infected. It's like a pimple that got infected. Ingrown hair, maybe, I don't know.
I'm taking out ingrown hair. That shit is nasty. Dude, I have no hair for the one spot.
Yeah, I'm gonna mute myself quick so I can tell you something quick.
If you know how to get that up properly, it's good. Like,
Dro. Okay, so last name was Pooh, and this guy's name is Dro Dookie.
It's a really shitty ass names.
Or Ducky, I don't know, but it looks like Dookie.
Ducky.
You can still say it's Dookie, so Pooh and Pooh.
Dookie from what do you call it? Johnny Test.
Yeah, Johnny Test was a good show when I was a kid.
It was a good show. Yeah, Johnny Test. That show with those
Come on, man.
What was that? That purple one. put on thing. Black, I don't know, some weird ass shows that Peloton back in the day. Peloton in the day was crazy. Oh, man, what am I watching right here? I'm 11 years old, I'm being exposed to some weird stuff. You're making a new piano, did you know that?
Hmm?
You're making a new piano.
They already did.
They already did?
Yeah.
No? Outdated. Have you seen
There we go. It's got that Walmart internet. That McDonald's internet. Oh, it's like being at the library.
It is. I used to do that at the library.
Honestly, if I was smart, I would have bought one of these. Went to the library, like started streaming at the library. There's people that do that, bro.
Oh yeah, dude.
And I was loud enough. I honestly could have gotten a huge following back in the day just streaming at the library, just Minecraft every day. Bro, I was spending so much time. I just don't think you could, like, you know what it was at the time? There was no streaming software like OBS. It was like Monkey Cam, something like that. Or Bandicam, remember Bandicam? That's what I used. And the thing is, it had like the freaking watermark. We're gonna play some Gran Turismo 3 after this. Beautiful. Just another hour.
For those people.
Yeah, I just gotta go faster and I'll be better. The speed's crazy, eh? Pride myself on this speed. 904. The score was better too. No one's watching right now anyway. Don't worry.
What do you see the viewer count?
Right there. I just said don't do it and you just did a huge one again.
My bad. I just had to get up in there.
Go blow your nose if you need to.
Yeah.
Oh, Gabby.
Gabby, what's her that girl?
Well, the one with the big nose? I used to actually like her.
What was her name
I like
again?
girls with weird noses. Gabby.
Gabby, yeah.
Go be your heroes. tried to fight him, and then Janet was back at it, so then I just pushed. And then he tried stopping the train at the next station to say that he was like, try to piece it from it. So we caught him. Yeah, we cut it. But, bro, there was actually these two gangster old people, like, you understand, the whole train kind of scattered like bugs, like little roaches. They're all scared of the concept. And then there was these just two old people just reading books. It was like, we have a Kyle at home, basically. Like, it was amazing. We've seen worse. Way worse. I don't get up on the seats. Bro, these people were like 10 feet away. They're all scattered. There we go. Gotta do much better than that.
Did your hospitals ever have systems?
Only when I was in like the sick kids. Centenary does, but not for the psych ward. No, for children. Probably on a psychotherapy area. There we go. Yes.
Yeah.
Big win, man. We got 58 points. Yes. 2 more wins, and we're back in the green. That's a good number. 118K. What's up, Lulu? You alright? Where's my song? You're gonna make me a song. I want that song. I'm joking. I do want it, but I'm not rushing you. I'm just gonna keep bugging you each time I see you. How's the music making going? How's the content creation? What's going on? How's Elden Ring? Because I know you're playing that all the time. And Dual Links. Bless you. Doing bud? Ooh, he's stealing. He's stealing. Remember that one? Oh, there's a different one. There's one where there's this guy that he's incapacitated, like in a wheelchair, right? And he's got like the Stephen Hawking, like hey, hello everyone. So he goes, my mom drugs me. She makes me a vegetable. Mom drugs me. She makes me a vegetable while they're in Costco. It's been Dual Links, and people have been asking for songs like crazy. Yo, but I'm the best. So do for me first.
It was for jokes that things and drugs and all that. That dude, the good chair.
No, he's not. He's just joking. It is for a joke. It is just comedy.
Yeah, I
He does it with this guy named he's from Canada. Yana. What's the guy's name from Canada? Not the one that was on Kill Tony last time, the other one. Wait for me. Cheers, bro. It takes time to come up with words. No, it does. What have you come up for me? Have you come up with anything yet? Or I'm just on the back burner still? Oh, you have? What are the lyrics? Say hi to my viewers.
Oh, hey, what's going on, guys?
This is Ezra. It's Lulu. Yeah,
What's going
Lulu.
on, Lulu? Got YouTube.
Lulu's been here for a long time.
Nice.
Definitely one of my best supporters. She was there like every episode of Elden Ring.
Nice.
And I'm pretty sure like you were on like every video for a while there until like you had to like start dealing with stuff, which is good. No, you're showing it till you're done. Okay, fine. I understand that. It's like showing a painting when it's half done. Nah. You got a lot of work to do still.
Yeah.
The gloss. No, you gotta put that gloss. I think there's a piece in the freezer if you want to have like water with it. You can get me a glass and some ice, that would be nice as well. Thank you. Nice. Boom. Well, Eve, I can't wait to see the song. I honestly can't wait. I see you have a friend there or family. It's my boy Ezra. We just started talking again, so he came over for like a chill. As we're gonna play some Gran Turismo's 3 for the PS2 after this stream. So if you guys want to see us battle it out, that'll be fun. Check that out after this. I treat friends like family, so it makes sense that they're like family. Or that I act like that. Oh, you didn't need to give me a glass of water, dude.
That's what, man.
Appreciate it, brother. Nice. Big Schwinn. Go blow your nose.
Yeah,
I'm waiting for better movies to be made. I know, man. Okay, so I just saw this thing where movies are being made worse because that they're not being made for DVD anymore. And because that they were made for DVD, they always had this fun aspect to it where like you know you're gonna watch it at home, so there was a different aspect ratio for the film and everything.
Yeah.
Back in the day, like now there's different aspect, like there's a certain type of way that films are made, like, and because of that they're just pumped out like candy instead of like big gems that you're supposed to be sitting there and like actually enjoying like a big full-grown meal. What?
There's a container of rice.
Okay.
Rice water.
Okay. I love you. Dang, they be doing shit job now. What do you mean? They used to take time. Yeah, man. Bro, that's my biggest fear, driving and getting a sneeze attack. Because I know I could be like 100 miles an hour. I'm like, I have to pull over. Because I go 5-7 times. I go boom, boom, boom. Like, ahoo. And it's like, if I'm going to keep my eyes open, my eyes are like going to pop out of my head. So just 1-2 more wins, bro. And we got this. What's your favorite movie, Lulu? Or what genre? My wife's been showing me a lot of psychological thrillers. We've been watching a lot of those. Comedy family movies, those are pretty fun. Like I love Adam Sandler, Jim Carrey, Jack Wonk, John Wick, yeah, or Jack Reacher. Obviously, she might talk like. Scary Movie's funny because it's a spoof of itself after the first movie. Marlon Williams was amazing in that. Shaq and freaking, what do you call it? Was it the first one, Shaq and the Dr. Phil? Dr. Phil looks the exact same age, like he has not aged a day. Okay. Okay. Basically, I have to make combos, send them enough trash, or fucking them up. There we go. Red Dead and Jack Wick, John Wick, Jack Wick. Red Dead, the story of Jack Wick coming soon. Jack Reacher and John Wick made a baby. Oh, you not? Wow. Mwah, chef's kiss. Fucking right. No, I'm joking about the virgin years, by the way. Just like try your best to like use more of an accusator than that. Like not F word every sentence. I don't mind you swearing, bro. Don't worry.
I know. That's what my streams be going.
It's just that I don't want to be sitting there like potty mouth, like sailor tongue. Like that's crazy work. My little sister, like, I don't know how anyone will ever love that. Like, if you, like she has to become a lesbian one day. She's got that lesbian energy.
That's hilarious.
Like by the way, she drinks a coffee this size, but espresso, all espresso. Like she puts it in the espresso machine. She does the drip, but she puts one of these under it, and she keeps putting more, and she has like 5 pucks.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm talking about? Like when you make espresso, like, and then she'll put like this much coffee and this much milk, and then like an entire thing of sugar. Like back when I was a kid, I was like, you want some tea with your sugar? It was like, there's no point of drinking a drink like that.
Right.
Bro, I was the voice of reason in my house. And then I was just told that, like, oh, you're not my dad. It's like, we don't have one, bro. That's hilarious. That would be one crazy movie. You know what I'm saying? John Wick and Jack Reacher make a baby. Jack Wick and Jack Reacher. Jack Reacher. I just started watching Jack Reacher. No, can you pick it up? Don't scrape it. Don't scrape it. Or like at least like just, yeah. You're supposed to move the chair. Why do you get the good chair? I might give you my chair. You're a guest. It's okay. I almost got my points. Here, I'll move over a little bit here. There you go.
Good.
Right? do that at home? Why can't you come? Why can't you use AirPods? I don't know. I don't have any iPhone cables. No, I don't. Yeah, but nothing. She uses a charger that like it's like a area charger. Yeah, where you put it on it and charges it the same way. Yeah. I'm not fucking I use the library. We owe the library money now because you didn't bring back all the movies. Instead of the opposite, what you're supposed to do is something like was not that. Imagine starting off at a deficit in life, like at a minus. That's a crazy word. Obviously not your fault. And if you go through all the right hoops, like maybe you might just get it all sorted out. Like, there you go. Another one under the belt. What do I win? See, I got the double done. 13. I just need about the same amount. I need 17. 17 more to get to 10K. Actually, no, I'm dumb. 27 more. 26 points. So I can get back to 10K. I can end the stream there.
Yeah.
I have like a pair of earbuds. Like I do have a splitter, so we can both listen to whatever happens on the computer. I'm gonna get more headphones soon.
Alright.
So then like, these are cheap. I can probably get another pair of these. So then I can do that, right?
Yeah. That'd be cool.
Because when me and Kiana were living at Covey, we wanted to watch movies together, so we got a splitter so we didn't have to share headphones.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
You know how to fix headphones?
Nah, not all headphones are really cool.
No, like good ones.
Well, I'm not really sure.
The ones Kenny gave me. No. It's like a part in the wire. Like it must be disconnected somewhere.
Yeah.
And it's like a very good pair of headphones. I just don't know how to fix them.
Maybe it might be like strips on the inside.
That makes no sense.
Strips on the inside. Maybe. That hole. Rubber strip. That's right. Cable grip. Yeah, rubber grip.
Prosciutto. He's pretty good though. He was volleying. You can basically play this like volleyball kind of way where you throw back and forth. So that's what he's trying to do. started to feel nuts. It was the funniest shit. And no one else would be like, why are you guys laughing? It's like, bro, you would be laughing. I can't lie, like it does happen on its own. With a vengeance. No! I stacked myself up too high. I was actually gonna beat him no matter what. Fuck. Alright. Redemption. See, did we get the points we need for 10K? Come on. Nope. Just a little bit more.
Alright.
One more match, 2 more matches maybe. I keep saying that, but it depends on the opponent.
Maybe take away. That'll be like 10 matches.
I've been winning back to back though. Like I haven't lost.
It's a music though.
Yeah, I wish.
Yeah.
We can talk about some. My bad. Oh, Gabby again. Perfect. Gabby will get me right there. Last match then. I can beat Gabby. Yes, Gabby. Obby. Come on. It was like the first game he ever played under. Break that off. Yes. Well, this one's not gonna be enough for you. I got the double S. if I could have gotten a piece of zone there. Hmm?
Oh, yeah.
Oh. I did that to myself, no. Wash your nose or something. Doing that every couple minutes. I said 2 hours with this, and then
Yeah, it's 2 hours.
it's almost there. What? No, when I started. We just started not even 2 hours ago. Sorry, I can't hear you. What are you saying? Yeah, I know. I'm saying we're almost done. Yeah, so we're gonna get to the end of the game. You're gonna get it. Got me. Alright guys, so we're gonna come back to some Gran Turismo GT. If you guys enjoyed this, make sure to smash the like button, comment what you'd like to see on the channel, and most importantly, please subscribe. If you guys enjoyed this and you want to see more. Alright guys, I love you all. And yeah, make sure to stick around if you guys like Gran Turismo, because we're about to play like the old PS2 game. It's gonna be fun. Alright guys, I love you all. Peace.
in there when you're poking a bear. Do you wanna go in prepared? You better know that it won't be fair. Wanna provoke him, come here. Must be COVID, you hear? Everybody been wearing a mask. I've not been cloned by their fear. See, it's pro-choice, then its lives matter. I'm trying to find where them lines gather. You been on the wall, now flies scattering. You enter that I'm in like nice ladder. Nothing but a thou bystander, unless the window in night shattered. Set fire to the family dollar. You're walking out with a price scanner. What's happened to my manners? My patience has been running out. Bless y'all to the blind rappers and all the good you do from the couch. It's clear you gave up. I hear the breakup, the smear and makeup, regurgitating all that you taking. When will you wake up? Nothing is changing. You hate to be up in that space you take up. Still complaining with all I gave them. Tell them I won't wait up on the shuttle, doors closed. Picking them out like orange groves. Now you wonder why your code trying to tap it like Morse code. You would think you met him somewhere to walk over and begin poking up there. I know, but you don't know me, do you? I've been sleeping on it, I'm over prepared. Step into me when you're going nowhere. I know, but you don't, no, you don't know me, do ya? You're a narcissist with a narrative, an imperative you listen. You're scared of them, nowhere to live and inherit in their system. I don't care to give any merit, I'm embarrassed by the condition. Look where it is, Americans been tearing down religion. You wanna get rid of amendments, women can be men, but men wanna be men, they're offended. Now every day fed of it, less independence, they're forcing it down if we don't wanna get it. I don't wanna be that guy, but I see where we headed. Black lives only matter when the cop might end it. That's really pathetic, yet y'all still believe in them. Don't know why you keeping them, giving them more hate that you're feeding them. They've gone off the deep end, now I believe in justice, but at least keep it even if you're gonna be weaving amongst us. They pit left on right, oughta be aiming high, just some guy, I don't control their mind. I don't own the media, the TV, your dollar sign. Pull the blind, they go deny while you hold the line. You would think you met him somewhere to walk over and begin poking up there. I know, but you don't know me, do ya? I've been sleeping on it, I'm over prepared. Step into me when you're going nowhere. I know, but you don't, no, you don't know me, do ya? Bear with me while I change this bulb. This is light work. Not avoiding names because I'm chicken, I'm the right jerk. Who knows you're here for the mention, giving it be a nice perk. Your name in my song without would best your life's work. Let me tell you now, it's not even the tip of the iceberg. One day, nice nerd turned Heisenberg. Our lives merged, you had time to find what is in yours. Be bothered by what I'm doing when your name is The Cure. Bye. You would think you met him somewhere to walk over and begin poking up there. I know, but you don't know me, do ya? I've been sleeping on it, I'm over prepared. Step into me when you're going nowhere. I know, but you don't, no, you don't know me, do ya? In there when you're poking a bear. Do you wanna go in prepared? You better know that it won't be fair. Wanna provoke him, come here. Must be COVID, you hear? Everybody been wearing a mask. I've not been cloned by their fear. See, it's pro-choice, then its lives matter. I'm trying to find where them lines gather. You been on the wall, now flies scattering. You enter that I'm in like nice ladder. Nothing but a thou bystander, unless the window in night shattered. Set fire to the family dollar. You're walking out with a price scanner. What's happened to my manners? My patience has been running out. Bless y'all to the blind rappers and all the good you do from the couch. It's clear you gave up. I hear the breakup, the smear and makeup, regurgitating all that you taking. When will you wake up? Nothing is changing. You hate to be up in that space you take up. Still complaining with all I gave them. Tell them I won't wait up on the shuttle, doors closed. Picking them out like orange groves. Now you wonder why your code trying to tap it like Morse code. You would think you met him somewhere to walk over and begin poking up there. I know, but you don't know me, do ya? I've been sleeping on it, I'm over prepared. Step into me when you're going nowhere. I know, but you don't, no, you don't know me, do ya? You're a narcissist with a narrative. Men can be men, but men wanna be men, they're offended. Now every day fed of it, less independence, they're forcing it down if we don't wanna get it. I don't wanna be that guy, but I see where we headed. Black lives only matter when the cop might end it. That's really pathetic, yet y'all still believe in them. Don't know why you keeping them, giving them more